Good morning, we're in Salzburg. Are you ready for your unofficial Sound of Music tour? Also, Mozart was born here, and that one's called the Mozarteum. We don't know. We found this beautiful garden that is very popular. It's chock full of people. So we've got one wedding couple, we've got another wedding couple, and this garden is our first Sound of Music stop. We think they used these stairs in the Do Re Mi song, but you know, don't quote me on that. These are definitely the stairs. They didn't film in this direction though. That's what was confusing me, because the bearded unicorn, I was like, I feel like I'd remember that. But they filmed, hold on, they filmed from here. Does it look familiar now? So that's a big fancy church. Nothing to do with the Sound of Music, I'm so sorry. This one had some contemporary stuff. Just a few sculptures were clearly more modern, and I liked it. It was a good mix. This is where Mozart lived. We're in search of a Sound of Music thing. I'll keep you posted. But we did find a cliff. This horse pond was, according to Google, the location for an easily missed Sound of Music scene, which is good because neither Andrea or I can remember what scene was filmed here. It's 12 church bells and a band. There are so many church bells ringing all over. It was really cool. I really liked it. They won't stop. So that church, whatever it was pretty spectacular. And I love that the beer hall is immediately across from it. I got another pretzel. So the giant church that we were just in that I didn't know the name of, it's the cathedral. It's the big one. Definitely in the Sound of Music, even I remember that. But it's the central of the fair. If they're not drinking beer, they're going on rides, and I'm loving it. We're going to the information center to find out what is going on. Also, I bought chocolate covered strawberries. So I went to the tourist information center, and the lady was very friendly. She thought I was a bit ridiculous, but that's fine. It's a festival because of the patron. In honor of the patron, I'm assuming the patron is a rich man and not a saint, but not 100% sure. But this festival happens the actual day is tomorrow. This festival happens all weekend, and tomorrow, we're leaving, but tomorrow night there are fireworks, so that'd be cool, but we won't be here. Now we're on the hunt for some ice cream. We found some! My lunch has been very healthy today. So we're back on our Sound of Music tour. We're not at the next place yet, but it's just very peaceful up here. You can still hear the screaming children in the background at the fair. Like, you can see the old walls that like goes around the hill, and it's a nice place, Salzburg. So we found this beautiful tree. We're in the courtyard for a nunnery? I don't know where we are. So at this point, we're basically walking around the mountain instead of over the mountain, but it's very pretty. Look familiar? It's the Von Trapp house on an actual beautiful lake in Austria. I'm in Austria. The fall colors are just so pretty. What a good time of year to travel. So we're walking along. We just watched one of these fall out of a tree. It's all like spongy and white on the inside, but there's lots of spikes on the outside. I don't want that to land on my head. We're going to a Mozart concert. They're going to be up there. The concert was so good, and I miss it so bad, guys. A couple of the pieces were Mozart, and like one of them, I have the sheet music saved on my laptop because I was learning it for an audition and I miss singing. I don't know where I'm gonna end up next, but God damn it, I don't want to sing so bad. Good morning. It is another beautiful day in Salzburg, and our last, I'm afraid. But today, we're going to the castle. I continue to like castles for their views. They love church bells. So yesterday I read a sign. It was in English that said there are 220 churches in Salzburg, approximately 2 for every square kilometer. It took 10 minutes for all those bells to stop ringing. It was great. And then it ended with just one left ticking by itself. I felt like I should applaud. I loved it. So we went through the on-site museum. Very interesting. That's an oven. And it looks like Salzburg has basically been at war more or less since it existed. And, I mean, Spain was similar. It was like, they're just continuous wars with different regions and people. And so that changed after World War II. They formed the European Union, and it's not the constant barrage of warfare that it used to be. Yay, EU. Why did Britain want to leave again? Because they think they're better than everyone else? It just does not bode well. We climbed to the top tower just in time for more bells. It's like 11:40. I have no idea why they're ringing. So we found this weird place. According to the sign was in German, but I think it means it's some sort of catacomb thing, but it's cool. And we're in the mountain. We got another pretzel! Alright, we're in the Salzburg Museum. Right now we're in a music section, and I'm not actually reading anything anymore. They just have displays where you can listen to what the different instruments sound like. And this one, the big, tall one, sounds like a brass instrument. I don't understand. It's called a trumpet. Marine or something. I don't know, but it was great. That yellow building is where Mozart was born. And now we're on our way back to the hostel to get our stuff to go to the train station, so say goodbye, Salzburg. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to find out where we go next. Bye. I love this woman. I can hear her saying so many things.